Hey everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. If you're new. I'm just going to nip it in the bud right here. I know how I look. I know what I look like. I can see myself right now on the screen. I've had my hat on all afternoon and my hair is just not going to get any better than this now. The hat just flattens it and separates it, and this is, if not the most unbecoming shirt I own. It's definitely in the top 3.
But it's the most comfortable.
But it's so soft and comfortable. And it's big. It's huge.
Yeah.
So it's. I like this shirt. It even has a hole.
Where do beans go, Mom?
Up where the beans go in the cupboard. It even has a hole where the turtleneck is pulling away from the bottom. You know, right there. Only around on the back, and I'm like, I don't care. I do not care. I love it.
Shirt.
It's my shirt, and I'll wear it if I want. And it's very purple. I have to admit.
Nice dark purple.
It's very purple. Wolfie, what do you think? He's laying there on the floor pouting because ain't nobody paying any attention to him.
Well,
that's a sad story, by the way.
That's not true, Mom. Yeah, Mom pays attention to him.
But anyway, I know how it looks, so just let's just move past that and ignore that.
You want this cover up?
No, Grandma. He doesn't want a banky.
Are you cold?
Yes, he's cold. He wants a banky.
Mommy, you shut up.
Mommy didn't know what she was talking about.
He's not spoiled or anything.
What?
He's not spoiled or anything.
Come here, Ben.
Come help me.
I'm in the can.
Oh, Chris, come help Grandma real quick.
In 1 second, I'm putting this down.
We're about to have a blanket avalanche.
Blanket.
A blanket.
We're trying to cover up the puppy.
Yes.
Cover him up nice. Well, don't bonk him on the noggin.
I'm trying not to.
It's okay. It's a nice soft banky, Mom. And
now,
good boy.
Now he's all. And Chris left his butt hanging out.
Yes.
I didn't mean to, buddy. So I had to chuckle out.
Mom's gonna fall out of bed trying to reach that dog's ass.
Where do you want the pastaroni, over here?
Yes, please.
If you would turn that thing off and call the ambulance, these people would be convinced I had squashed Wolfie.
Yeah, I can see how that would look.
We covered him up fully now.
Oh. So I was thinking about my friend Rick when we were at the Walmart yesterday, you know? And I was thinking, oh, I ought to send him a little Valentine, you know? And I was looking through them, and, you know, I could not find one that I wanted to send to him. I don't want to send him a romantic one,
right?
You know? And
they don't come any other way, do they?
Then they had for him and for her, and they were all romantic. And then they had for anyone, and they were all childish. Like for a 12-year-old or an 8-year-old or something. You'd think they would just have a nice Valentine to send to your friend.
No, they don't.
Well, I know that now.
I could have told you before.
I was disappointed. I said, I'll try over at Meijer. They usually have a decent selection of
people have been
Valentines.
Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Happy New Year.
They're tired of
it.
My droid agrees.
I told you, that's a mouthy little droid.
Yep. The other one doesn't talk as long, doesn't it?
Not as long as it agrees with Grandma, it ain't.
Yeah. Hey, buddy, can you do me a favor?
Huh?
Could you make me a glass of water? You know, I just came within...
one in the fridge. Do you want that?
Yeah, I'll take that. Just within a hair's breadth of asking him for a glass of milk.
We're talking about those childish.
No, I was thinking about making that cake.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
That gunshot you just heard was Chris opening a package of candy canes.
Oh, my.
Yes, that was my finger going through the shrink wrap. Whoops.
That wasn't my glass of water, was it?
Nope. That was Christopher's Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce taking a tumble.
What did you think of that, by the way?
That's pretty darn good. You can have it if you want. It's not spicy at all. But the hottest thing in it is the garlic, and it's like a very keen mild.
I might taste it. Get off me,
Best
Matt.
on chicken, not on any other meat. I tried it on hamburgers once, but that wasn't good.
Yeah. Ah, thank you. No ice at all.
Or not hamburger.
Stuffed
I tried
upside-
it on steak once, what I meant. Best on chicken. Beef steak you'd think would go great, but it doesn't. Isn't that weird?
I absolutely guarantee you that it would be good on ham.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Polynesians love everything they do is centered around.
Yeah.
Chicken and poultry is a second, but
Yeah.
but pork
Ham
is
is the
first.
best.
Well, that's because the people who settled there brought farm animals
Mm-hmm.
to lay the chicken's eggs in the morning and
Mm-hmm.
ham.
And ham and eggs.
And cows were not practical to move.
They were hard to transport.
Yeah.
love
I'm sure
jumping
they did it
overboard.
eventually. No, they did not. Chris has got the brain damage.
We
Other
have
than
we're going to an island. We'll be closed off. Let's just end it here. Jumps overboard.
okay, shut up. Those. Now, see what happens when you run your mouth. Those candy canes. What flavor are they?
One's cherry. It landed near my shoe, but it looks like I could wipe it off.
Ew.
Wasn't on my shoe. It's not that damaged.
Oh,
It was actually on the bag when it hit the floor. The bag was clean. You know this bag?
Okay, are they all cherry?
Nope.
What's the other flavors?
Green apple and strawberry.
Oh, you ought to give your brother a green apple. He likes green apple. So how was y'all's weekend? Like you're going to be able to answer me. How was y'all's weekend? I hope it was good.
You can leave comments saying if it was good or if it sucked or whatnot.
Yeah, you can. Go right ahead. I did my best to sleep all weekend.
Yeah.
Furthermore, I felt like doing it again today.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't sleep well. And I've been having trouble going to sleep at night. The other night I was telling you, Friday night, I didn't get to sleep till after 5 in the morning.
yeah.
And
And usually it's at least 4.
so I was in a bad way on Saturday. And I was sleeping good.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, don't bother me. Let me sleep. Because I never sleep good. And then Saturday, that was Saturday. And then Sunday I was sleeping good. Now today I wasn't really sleeping good, but I was sleeping. So I was like, leave me alone. You know, I want my blankie and my pillow and leave me alone.
Maybe my dog.
Oh, did you let Ben know there's a freezer and a fridge thing for him to put up?
Well, you know how to do it.
Hey, Ben. Hamburger for the freezer unless Mom wants to use it my helper. It's not
Nope.
her fault. And a drink for the fridge.
Goodness.
Did the drink say it had to go in the fridge?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of drink has to go in the fridge, buddy.
Hang on.
Reminds me when the camera goes off, I'll tell you something funny. I finally read one of the books I got from our friends. It's just hilarious.
Hey, Ben.
Huh?
Our time thingy is back. I thought you took a bunch of stuff off here.
I believe we did.
What happened?
You don't stop recording when you start doing your other things. In other words, you've been recording.
I thought we were taking the videos off, though.
Yeah, we are taking the videos off.
But then you put more on.
Oh, look, that matches my shirt.
No, that's blue, dear. It's
That's
dark like your
purple.
shirt.
It's purple.
It's blue.
That's what color is that, Chris? You colorblind person.
Yes.
I can't tell.
Well, Grandma's always right.
Except when she's not. Wolf said, not me.
It's not quite as purple as my shirt. but it's purple.
That's because there's no red in it.
It's purple.
You.
Am I showing it?
Black and blue and yellow.
No.
Yeah.
I hope y'all saw it, and then please comment below that it was purple. Because it's purple. Oh.
Pinto. Advertisement. Spacer.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, sometimes they wouldn't have a commercial, and it would come up on the screen, place commercial here.
Yeah.
For some reason, that was very
Amusing.
exciting and amusing,
Mhm.
I know why that appeared.
because they didn't have a commercial to put in that spot.
Yeah, that's what we now know as an unsold commercial break slot. Because believe it or not, they have to sell those slots to advertisers.
Well, yeah, we know, Ben.
For those who might not have known, there's your little bit of trivia for today.
Ben always thinks we're so stupid. I knew this stuff 30 years before he was born. And I was under 30 when he was born. So that should tell you how long I've known it.
You know what else? You know what else?
What?
If you live in Arkansas, you notice how I pronounce that state's name? Make sure you get that down pat because it's illegal to mispronounce it in any way.
Hooked on
Arkansas.
phonics. Arkansas. Hooked on phonics.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Hooked on phonics.
Yes.
Used to tell them it was. Now you said it so many times I can't get it right.
Arkansas.
Arkansas, yeah. That's how they taught him to say it. Did that work? Okay, people, really. I mean, I know it cost a lot of money, but did that hooked on phonics really work? Because nobody uses it anymore.
No.
So if it was so hot and worked so well,
Maybe it's because it dates you.
I don't know.
As people know how old you are.
Oh, I'm old. Yeah, I'm an old woman. I was in the grocery store the other day and I told this young man, I said, I'm an old woman. Don't start with me.
I'm surrounded by it.
I was in my little shopping cart, right? And he was trying to get something that was on the other side of me. And
You were blocked.
I was blocking him and I didn't know he was there. And finally he just kind of cleared his throat, like, And I look around there, he stands and I said, oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? And he said, that's okay, ma'am, take your time. And I said, do you need something from behind here, from behind me? And he said, well, yeah. And then he made some joke, some little joke about, but I can wait until you're not in the way anymore or something. Yet, but it was a joke, the way he said it. And I said, I'm an old woman. Don't start with me.
What did he do?
He just laughed. Bless his heart. I wish I could remember what it was because whatever it said, I was funny. I remember it was really cute.
Hey, Mom.
What, buddy?
It's a good thing I started looking at backup plans yesterday. Before I started looking into them more thoroughly during that diarrhea spell.
And thank you for sharing the fact that you have diarrhea on the internet.
Sorry.
I'm sure that they're thrilled to know.
Well, I don't have it anymore, but yeah. But you know that
Does not understand TMI.
you know that link I sent you through your text messages, right?
Yeah.
That's gonna be the new idea because you know my boots disappeared. I was hoping they'd reappear on February, right?
Yeah.
Well, now the jacket, glove, and belt set's offline in my sizes, and Amazon no longer has Amazon stock. It is totally reliant on people wanting to offload theirs, and everyone has the XL and the larges, but not the 2XLs I need.
I'm telling you, lately I haven't been having good luck finding the cheapest prices on Amazon.
Yep.
Really, I haven't. I wanted to order this moisturizer, and it was like 3 times the price that it was on Walmart, and Walmart's jar was bigger. And so that was something. I mean, it was something. Although you got to be careful at Walmart. Hand me that bottle of shampoo, Chris. I ordered Chris a bottle of shampoo, and
Yeah.
it was, let's just say, deceptively
Presented.
presented and described. So I spent $6.06 on a bottle of shampoo.
That's what they sent.
This is what they sent me. So I said, I'm returning it. Because that is utterly ridiculous. And Ben went in to make the return for me. You know, you do most of it online before anybody goes in because it was a delivery order. And
now I know.
Ben goes in, and the girl was so offended that they sent us that she said, just keep it. I'm not messing with that. So we ended up just keeping it. And then we went and bought a new one. But they finally had a bottle on the shelf. Is there some kind of baby shampoo shortage that I don't know about? Because I'm telling you, I can't find it anywhere. I even looked at Kroger. Finally, I found two bottles at Walmart. And they were the smaller bottles, but they're the kind that Chris likes. They had one bottle of the regular baby shampoo and one bottle of it's not really baby shampoo, it's baby wash. It's for their hair and everything, yeah. Okay, what, Chris?
You know, I sent you the link, and it's for a Brooklyn Vertical. That's their brand name. And it's that white long sleeve t-shirt.
Yeah.
You know, I said 3X. I messed up. Guess why?
Why?
Facebook recommendation, where it shows the Facebook F, and it says the most common things said on Facebook says, runs large. Consider sizing down a size. Right on the ad. That means if you decide to order it in February, you have to get a 2X, because I then clicked it, and 99% ordered a 3X and got something equivalent to a 4X.
Okay, Chris, what are you going to wear? Why are you wanting all white clothes like that? What would you be?
Well, since my Alucard costume, my Alucard costume fell through, I did find something more consistent in the form of black boots. I originally can wear a brown tunic over the white stuff, but the white pants and white shirt are the same exact color. I might just omit the tunic.
Okay.
Because the tunic I picked would look weird with the armor on it.
Get to the point.
Replica leather armor in black as well. So I'd be wearing a white outfit with black armor on it. And for the non-R friends parties, like the trunk or treat,
give me a name. Tell me a name.
Well, I'd be going as a traditional RPG style hero or adventure, or what I would call them.
There's not any particular one?
Nope. I'm just making a white and black kit to go as a standard RPG style adventure.
Okay.
That way I don't have to color my hair to match a certain adventure.
What happened to your Mario sweats and shirt?
Those won't do because they have writing on them.
I'm not talking about for that. I said what happened to them.
Oh, they still have them. I don't know where my shirt wound up. It's probably in my closet somewhere, but the sweats are hanging.
You should wear those tomorrow.
He's not a superhero, though.
He's close enough to a superhero, he is, too. You can wear the little Mario hat.
I was thinking of wearing that cape and it's red formation or black's the inside.
You could tell everybody you're Super Mario. Get it? Get it? Super Mario?
I get it.
If the super is in the name, then you're a superhero.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's the shirt I showed you. If you can point to the internet. Or is that too far?
It's too far. It's just a long sleeve white shirt.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But I was excited to find my plan B.
Chris ate my dinner.
Didn't mean to. I didn't know it was her dinner.
I was going to have leftover beef noodles. Oh, well.
And Wolfie ate the leftover pork loin.
Wolfie you were cleaning out the fridge tonight. I'm not cooking anything except for, and I shouldn't do it now, except for hamburger helper for Chris.
I'll eat the hamburger helper. Plus, if there's no outing tomorrow, I could have the leftovers for lunch. Well, I'll see if there's no microwave there. Tomorrow's the 14th.
Tomorrow's my CAT scan.
I can do it.
I'm afraid they're going to come up with another aneurysm. I'm not going to lie. I mean, every time I go, they find another aneurysm.
No.
And this last one was on the artery. I can't remember which artery.
I don't
but
know how I'm gonna wear the one thing Wednesday with dance being where it is. It'll be hard dancing in my headgear.
Good point.
I got my whole outfits planned, just the last outfit's in front of everything else by accident.
Yeah, it would make you gun shy, all right.
I know. And the insurance company's like, well, it's not big enough. We can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
That'll be no comfort when I'm lying cold and dead. You know, well, odds are nothing will happen. Yeah. Have they met me? We're the reason they give the odds. Seriously. When you go get a vaccination or have a test done and they say, oh, sign this. It's a waiver in case anything goes wrong. We're the people it went wrong on. We're the reason they have that waiver. And I'm not joking. Seriously, if anything weird can happen, it will happen to us.
But you remember, Dad, Ted comes you with flying colors.
Yeah, I know, but Dad scared me though. He had his aneurysms removed, and he had what amounted to a baby stroke while they were doing it.
Yeah, that's not uncommon.
Yeah, and when I went to see him that day, he was hallucinating about childhood people from his childhood being on the roof
of the hospital.
And they were plotting to come get him, and they were going to hurt him. And I said, well, you know, this could be a problem. But anyway, I'm torn between not really wanting to have brain surgery. It does not really sound like a good time to me.
Excuse me, guys.
Wait a second. And wanting to get them out. Get them out. But if they're going to keep appearing, then we need to keep an eye on it anyway. So, Okay, what?
I did look at the pieces, and I picked the best ones, by the way. Guess why?
Don't know.
Because the two from the same company, even though they're patterned a little differently, they have similar features. They're shiny gunmetal black with white things on them that look like something. I don't know if they're gemstones or just white patches. But the skirt like lower armor and the chest cuirass armor that goes over the upper chest doesn't cover tummy and stuff. Do you notice they have both similar white circular patches and they're like silvery gunmetal-y black leather and they're patterned the same?
No.
Yeah. I didn't do that on purpose. It just accidentally happened. They had similar patterns but different ways of doing it. So it'll match, won't it?
Talking about them having similar features. Here's one for you. Look it up. It'll probably be on YouTube. You can probably find it there. Melissa Etheridge singing Similar Features. Such a good song. And she didn't catch on really big until like the album after that. So it gets overlooked a lot. And it is such a good song. It's a pity. It's one of her best songs. But yeah, if you get the chance. Similar features. What?
My gauntlets are just black leather gauntlets, and the boots look different, but the buckles make them look different. But other than that, it's the same black leather. So the boots and the gauntlets match, because the gauntlets attach and tighten by buckles on one side, while the boots just pull on and are the same stuff, but made by different people. Gauntlets are made by people who made the torso armor I'm getting. So yeah, I'm kind of proud of finding this stuff. It's
Cool.
going to cost a pretty penny list. I have to buy it in pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Like the cheapest thing is the gauntlets at $20.
Ooh.
Everything else is 52 boots. The hip armor, the hip and butt armor, I should say, is $69.90 on sale, normally $80. And the chest and back plate pieces are like $75.90, which is normal price. You pay for your fake leather, don't you, Mom?
I guess you do. Mom, for some strange reason, is watching Cops.
Yeah.
And I have to tell you, that will ruin your faith in humanity watching that show.
I don't have any faith in humanity. There you go.
There you go.
Now, if I don't have to get the tunic, I won't have brown in it. But if I have to wear a tunic, I picked this pretty brown one. That looks like a sleeveless version of Lynx. if
Yeah,
you
I
didn't know.
noticed that. I noticed that.
But it would look weird with the skirt armor if I had to wear it. So I'm hoping the white pants and white shirt's the same.
Ben,
Huh?
come here.
But I'm super excited about my plans being for this year, as you can tell. I
Yeah.
have to start ordering it next month.
You know, Wolfie does look happier now that he's covered.
Uh-huh. He likes to be covered.
Well, if I'm
He
going to do
likes
it next
weight.
month too, Mom.
Yeah.
I did some math. And,
Hurry up, make it short. I got to get your brother and then we got to quit.
If I pay $40 next time,
Just a
it'll be
minute.
done faster. Because after that, I just paid $20 from the last check and $6 for my allowance. I'll have $20 to spend on the first part. Kind of smart, huh?
Yeah, okay, Ben.
Huh?
Tell what you got for your dinner. Why I'm not making you any dinner.
Because I already got dinner. I got a Dave's triple with ketchup only.
A triple.
Not a single, not a double,
But a triple.
a triple.
Wolfie said, that sounds good.
I looked over, he'd eaten all the bread and everything, and all he had left was a little ball of 3 layers of hamburger.
I am going to die.
What did he have with the triple?
A $1 4-piece nug.
So, how much was on your gift card?
I started with 10.
And before they took off the discount, how much did you spend?
I believe he said something about it being 9 something.
$9.88.
Yeah.
Only 12 cents would have been left on that card. We did have a coupon though, so he ended up with $1.11 on his card. Not
What
that,
did you spend that on?
but it was just nothing yet. But it was just so funny that he was able to get that close.
Right.
Wow.
I was so
That's
close
impossible,
without
Dad.
going over. If
Mhm.
this was the Price is Right, I would have been winning.
You would have won. And he was very happy with his choice.
Because every single time Christopher used any of his cards, he went
Come
over.
here, buddy.
You heard, right?
Okay, I'm going to finish this video because it's been going on long enough. Come see us on Wednesday. He's going to break his teeth off eating those candy canes. You know this, right? I mean, you know. Okay. Come see
Well,
us Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. And,
But we'll
you know, have a great week, and we'll talk to you
I'll see
then.
you.
Bye-bye.